it's necessary. We welcome that amendment, but we're looking at two issues here. We're looking at the timing not being right. Why am I talking about the timing? When we're remaining with, I think, to about 1 year to 14 months to the general election. So we don't want any process that may impair or cast in doubt the process, the electoral process. So because the other challenge that we have right now is that we cannot trust this government, the UPND government. It had made several promises which it could not fulfill. Then some time back, we heard them talk about the issue of the 50+1. We heard them talk about extending the term of the presidents. So those are some of the fears that we have as the opposition leaders. So we don't want to trust this process with a government that we cannot trust. The UPND government is a party that cannot be trusted. Yes, they have made certain promises which they have not fulfilled, and then they continue to play these minkalatos. You see, I'm sure you heard the president one time say, so all those are tricks of the UPND. So what if they want to use this constitutional amendment process to Zambians to dribble us? So we don't know what they want to put into this same constitutional amendment process. Just drawing you back, when they were in Kasama, when he was in Kasama, the president said that he had agreed with the Zambians to say we amend the process. But which Zambians did they agree with? Because no Zambian came forward and said, yes, we agreed. We were surprised by that statement. Then he went to Mongu. He said, you don't even know what is in this draft constitution. You are saying we shouldn't go ahead. So how do you say, in one place you say we agreed with the Zambians, and the other place you say you don't know what is in the draft constitution? One person making two different statements. Then how do people agree to something that they have not seen or what they have not participated in? Then a few days later, we see the justice minister say there's no draft constitution. When the president says there's a draft constitution, the justice minister said there's no draft constitution. Later on, the former minister of justice, again, Haimbe, said there's no draft constitution. So from the same house, from the same government, we've got two different positions. So do you still want to trust such leadership with the responsibility of changing the constitution? For me, it's a definite no. Because you can't trust them. If from the same house, two people are coming with two different positions, that means they can't be trusted. So then if they can't be trusted, how do you allow them? And I believe the constitutional process, I think, should be initiated by the ordinary citizens, sober ordinary citizens, those who mean well for the country. Because we've seen learning from the Bill 10. You see, at the time there was that discussion about the constitutional amendment. At the time it was taken to Parliament, the PF sneaked to a few things in